Hey everyone, really quickly before we get into the video, I just want to say I'm going to be doing a Q&A video soon. So if you guys have any questions you would like to ask, you can ask them in the comments, DM me on Instagram, or comments anywhere. I'll be looking all over the place for you guys' questions. So yeah, feel free to ask anything and you'll see that video coming soon. Thanks guys, let's jump right into the video. So anyway guys, what's up? It's Gecko here, and today we're going to be doing a top 10 list of my favorite Rec Room activities. However, for this top 10 list, we're just going to be doing the Rec Room activities that are on the Oculus Quest. It's usually the headset I play on most, it's mostly what you see in my videos, so that's just what we're going to do today. So let's start it off with number 10, bowling. I can't say I've ever logged into Rec Room thinking, oh boy, I can't wait to go play some bowling. But it's not that there's anything wrong with it, it's just that the gameplay is simple, and I've never wanted to play through a whole game of bowling before. However, I will give it some credit though for being a great hangout spot. The music, and the little arcade with the basketballs, darts, and the newly added pool tables all come together to create a cozy little hangout spot. Again, there's nothing wrong with bowling, it's just that Rec Room offers activities that are way more fun to play and way more engaging. Number 9, paddleball. Paddleball is an activity that I don't play too often, but I do enjoy playing it time to time. It's like a weird version of tennis with a zero gravity ball that bounces all over the place. It's also nice to have a game that only requires one other person to play it with. However, the physics can be a little buggy sometimes, but other than that, the game can be really fun to play with friends. If Rec Room could perhaps fix the physics for the ball, I would say that would improve the gameplay greatly. Number 8, Golden Trophy. Golden Trophy is the first quest that most Rec Room players complete. It's fun, it's easy, and after a while it becomes a quest that everyone tries to speedrun. And that's why I have it marked lower on my list. Granted, it is a fun quest, but now there are better quests with more levels, enemies, and weapons, and we'll get to those quests later in the list. Number 7, Stunt Runner. Stunt Runner had to be one of the hypest Rec Room activities when it first came out. This activity took over the number 1 spot as the hottest activity for a while. Everything about it was unique, and it added some groundbreaking mechanics such as sliding, climbing, and wall running. For a bit, my friends and I would grind this activity to practice getting faster and faster. Even when I wasn't breaking my records, I always had fun zooming through the course. The only downside about this activity was that the courses got repetitive after a while. Number 6, laser tag. Back when I started playing Rec Room in 2018, laser tag was my favorite PvP activity. I loved the aesthetic, the music, and the gameplay. Personally, I always preferred a slower time to tag, as it always provided more room for fighting back, and getting a tag was all the more satisfying. However, I can't honestly put this activity higher on my list, as I feel the performance can be a little poor on the Oculus Quest, especially on the new map, Cyberjunk City. I'm not saying I'm bad at the game, but it's a little hard to hit your target when your game is freezing more often than Rec Room puts out Maker Pen updates. Just saying. Number 5, Rec Center. Ah yes, the Rec Center. The place where everyone goes to see Rec Room couples, people blasting music through their mic, and the level 7s begging for cosmetics. But in all seriousness, the Rec Center is a chill place to hang out and meet a ton of amazing people. Some of my friends that have been featured on this channel, such as Parappa, Rose, and Emmy, were met in the Rec Center. While I'm personally not the most social person around, it is fun to watch people chat and see the random chaos that will unfold in the Rec Center. Number 4, Crimson Cauldron. In my eyes, Crimson Cauldron is a great successor to the Golden Trophy, featuring new enemies, new weapons, diverse environments, while still having the knights and wizardly feel. No matter how many times I've played this quest, there are always moments when my friends and I will get blasted by the pipes or get overrun on the boss fight. These kind of moments will always make this quest fun to play. Number 3, 3D charades. The concept of 3D charades is genius. When everything goes right, it's a blast. I've laughed so hard at times playing this activity, and it's always a go-to when I'm introducing friends to Rec Room. Seeing people come up with the weirdest ways of drawing objects will never get old to me. And now with the recent addition of Screen Mode players being able to play the game as well, this will allow more people to jump in on the fun. Number 2, Jumbotron. Jumbotron is by far my favorite quest, and I'm personally more of a sci-fi fan to begin with. Jumbotron reminds me of playing Halo, where you're running through a Forerunner structure, fighting off drones and sentinels. Blasting these robots and swapping between weapons is super fun on this quest, and this is the one quest that I will actually play just to have fun. No matter how many times I play Jumbotron, ducking behind cover and blasting down robots will never get old for me. At number 1, Paintball. Fun fact, I actually used to really despise paintball when I first started playing Rec Room. But as time went on and I kept coming back to it, I realized how diverse the gameplay can be depending on the maps and players. On some maps, it's more of a head-on fight, and everyone is relying on their pistol skills, while on other maps it can be a sniper's haven, where you're strategically trying to traverse the map without getting hit. All in all, I think paintball has the most to offer as far as gameplay variety, and is my usual go-to whenever I log into Rec Room. So that's my top 10 favorite activities in Rec Room. Let me know what your top 10 favorites are, right in the comments below, and do not forget to ask those questions. You will see that Q&A video coming very soon. Thanks again guys, and I'll catch you around.